what's happening.
I believe we did.
Good morning, everyone. This is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fan 2001, and welcome to my very first review for the road to the Oscars. If you don't know what that is, honestly, guys, this is a type of review that I have to do leading up to the Oscars, because the Oscars is coming up on March 10th, and my comedy show of the Oscars will be on Storyfire on March 11th, so get ready for that. It's going to be pretty funny. It's going to be, honestly, guys, it's going to be even better than the last season I did back on Storyfire. Anyway, guys, so the very first review for the Oscar for this year. Today, I am doing a movie review on the movie called The Holdovers, which is a Christmas film, which I totally forgot to talk about this film on my Christmas review week. But anyway, I'm gonna count it as a Christmas movie because honestly this film take place in Christmas, because honestly guys this film it take place in the 1970, and after that honestly guys at the end of the film it was 1971. I'll probably see the New Year's countdown on that, and the two cover of a kiss scene and on the television. So yeah. And sorry guys, it came out of the year of 2023, and to be honest, this film did not feel like a 2023 movie. This film feel like a honestly, this film feel like a good old days of the 1970 movie. And yeah, sure, even I was not born on that timeline, because I was born in 2001, which yeah. Anyway, so that's why I decided to watch this film leading up to the Academy Award, because honestly guys, the Oscar is coming up, so I will try my best to watch Poor Thing or even Kill the Flower Moon, which I might watch some of the American movie. I'm not interested to watch the movie with subtitle, which subtitle always always ruin the movie for me, because I'm just getting sick of tired of seeing the freaking subtitle in the movie when I'm watching the movie, excepting the and especially the one film that has subtitle for you English film, even to take place in the other country. And so yeah. Anyway guys, and no further ado, let's get this review started, shall we? Sorry guys, I was really looking forward to the movie called The Holdover, because we have never seen this type of film these days, because nowadays, no offense to the Marvel movie, nowadays Marvel movie it's just not as good as the older movie, which I'm a huge defender with the Marvel movie. I don't understand why some people hate the Marvel movie. It's because they want the older movie. Well, what Hollywood will do, honestly. Because honestly, I'm just getting sick of tired of people being picky. And speaking of film, honestly, before I talk about this film, we have to talk about two of the early review of the Kung Fu Panda 4. I was really disappointed that I heard that Kung Fu Panda 4 is getting mixed review. And I was like, holy crap, Luigi Gaming ain't gonna be happy about it, because honestly, I'm part of the main reason why they got mixed review. It has to be because honestly, guys, the main reason why is because that Poe is not a dragon warrior, and he's gonna give the one character voiced by Awkwafina will be a new dragon warrior. Yeah, honestly, guys, that's why they got mixed review, which it can shows that they are a bunch of the clowns, and they are a bunch of the Phantom Menace. People, do not listen to Phantom Menace. They completely ruin your fun, just like Doom Part 2. Anyway, Doom Part 2 is a masterpiece, but don't worry, I will definitely watch Doom Part 2 when when that movie hit on Max, on display. But if it's not, I might go to the theaters and go see it, because I heard Andy Taylor-Joy is in the movie as a cameo, so cannot wait to see that beauty. Anyway, so let's talk about this film. I'm very sorry I'm going off topic, because that's the one topic I should to talk about. So thank goodness for that. Anyway, so after I saw the trailer, this film looks a lot different, and this film did not feel like a 2023 movie. This film felt like a 1970 film. Why? Why? It's because of the camera work, the production, the acting, and all the guys, and it was really smooth with the camera work. Like I said, the people behind this film, honestly, they did a beautiful job with this movie. And so yeah, and after on the guys, so after I watched this film on Peacock at my friend's house, I have to say this film is such a freaking masterpiece. I absolutely love and I absolutely adore this film. And to be honest, on the guys, do you remember when I say Home Alone is my favorite Christmas film? But after I watched this film, I gotta say, but I honestly do not care that I copied some of the users' opinion, which I don't care. It doesn't matter. But I'm gonna say it. But the Holdover is officially is one of my favorite Christmas film I have ever seen in my lifetime. This film was really special, honestly. Why? It's because this film is trying their best to do the Academy Award nomination style of the film, just like Kill the Flower Moon or Oppenheimer, which even Oppenheimer is added out is one of my favorite Best Picture nomination ever, honestly. But this film, honestly, guys, and this film is officially is one of my number 10 best movie of 2023. But don't worry, this film will go into the higher one. Like honestly, guys, like replace Gran Turismo, which I might replace that and put Gran Turismo in my number 10, and I'll put this film as a number 6 or number 7, I don't know. But anyway, and even Oppenheimer is my favorite out of the nomination for Best Pictures. But this film is in the close second because this film was very special, and I can see why this film is getting a bunch of the I got sad, but all the guys can shows that this film was very special. And all the guys, I can see why that this film is getting a bunch of the reward campaign. Because so far, this film is winning so many rewards. Like the Best Supporting Actress, which is Dita Joy Randolph, which if I pronounce her name wrong, I totally apology because I am terrible pronouncing name, which I'm probably some people in the comments will definitely agree with me because we all agreed that we do have some terrible as pronouncing name, to be honest. Anyway, so when this film came out, I cannot talk about it because the review, honestly, when this film came out on the holiday season, a lot of the critic in the audience really enjoyed this film and called this film the original, which I definitely agreed. Because after I watched this film feel like I am watching a good old days with the older movie, because this is the type of film that we should have gotten back in the 2020 decade. Because honestly, guys, instead of the Marvel movie, which I like Marvel movie, but this film, honestly, it can shows that the director really care about the original film. Because honestly, guys, we need movie like this. We need movie like this. Okay. Anyway, honestly, guys, I'm not trying to bash the Marvel movie because I already know the filmmaker works pretty hard with the Marvel movies. But honestly, guys, the terrible movie. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. The way, this film's not a terrible movie, but honestly, anyway, and I cannot talk about how many nominations that this film has. And yes, sure, Oppenheimer have more nominations. Like for crying out loud, that film has some 13 nominations for the Academy Award, including Best Director for Christopher Nolan, which I am so glad that Christopher Nolan. Honestly, I am so grateful that Christopher Nolan is finally getting his wish after after he lose of the Oscars back in 2018, when the Dunkirk it got watched by The Shape of Water. Boo, that film sucks. And honestly, that film looks boring and overrated. That's crap. But I might watch it for for the Oscars. Maybe I could do a land of it, but honestly, anyway. But now I'm gonna focus on the 2023 movie, which I haven't seen. I haven't seen Poor Thing, and I haven't seen Kill the Flower Moon. And I definitely want to rewatch Oppenheimer and Barbie's for my movie review. And yes, I count Barbie as the Oscar because I got a nomination, which I cannot believe why Margot Robbie and the director of Barbie got snubbed. It can show that the Oscars is just really hate Margot Robbie. I just feel bad for Margot Robbie. This is the main reason why she took. Honestly, guys, this is the main reason why she taking a break because some people is really harassing her. So that's why she took a break after Barbie. So won't blame you. Anyway, and this film got a ton of nomination. It got nomination for Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Supporting Actress, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Film Editing. What is the best cinematography? This film has a beautiful, I repeat, beautiful cinematography. And this film should have got nominated for best cinematography. Like the Oscars, are you blind right now? Because this film has some amazing cinematography. But honestly, guys, prove me out wrong. Honestly, guys, just let me know in the comment that this film got nominated. Nomination for best cinematography. But when I'm looking at the reward nomination. Yeah, honestly, guys, it can show that the Oscars just don't even care about this. Honestly, didn't even care how this film is, which, honestly, what is wrong with you? Anyway, guys, and this film got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yup, this film got 5 nominations. Of crying out loud, this film deserved more nomination. And honestly, got no offense to Oppenheimer because Oppenheimer got more nomination than most of the nomination like Kill the Flower Moon, Poor Thing, or even the Holdovers because the Holdovers deserve more nomination than Maestro, which why is Maestro got more nomination than this? That is unbelievable. Which, yeah. Anyway, and yes, I think Maestro is a very mediocre movie. More I think about it, I just really didn't care for it. It was freaking boring as heck, which I didn't enjoy that film at all. And though I don't hate that film, but yeah, that film didn't age well when I was talking about it. Anyway, guys, and do I have any flaws about this film? Absolutely not. Honestly, guys, if you give one flaws about this film, you don't deserve to be in the movie critic. Honestly, guys, and just like Troll Band Together fan Knucklehead said it to his Frozen 2 rant, which I was unbelievable. But I'm doing the same thing with the Holdovers. But honestly, guys, if you give one flaws about this film, you don't freaking deserve to be as a movie critic because this film is a very original film. And if I give one flaws about this film, I don't deserve to be a movie critic. I will be in the dumpster fire with the movie critic. Yeah, honestly, guys, I was going way too far. Anyway, honestly, guys, with no further ado, let's talk about how good this film is, and let's talk about how fantastic this movie is. The story is very original because we have never seen this type of comedy film. We have never seen this type of comedy film since in the past decade because this film feel like a 1970 film because this film take place in the 1970s and after that it was 1971 when the timeline for this film. Honestly, guys, it's kind of me on the multiverse because honestly, guys, the different timeline with the 1970 and you watch this film in 2023. Honestly, guys, it's kind of feel like I'm living in the multiverse. When you go back in time in 1970, yeah, I gotta be careful with Doctor Strange for that. Or else Doctor Strange will spook me. Anyway, and the characters, I like every single character, but let me work out my research with the name of the character because I am so terrible as to pronounce some of the characters. Like, honestly, guys, the main character with the mustache, which his name is Paul. He's a really likable teacher. He's a really likable character. And I do feel chemistry with him and the Randolph. Digital Joy Randolph, which where she got her last name from, honestly, guys. Yeah, honestly, guys, I don't want to say what the other Randolph is. Yeah, I don't want to say it. Anyway, all else it would be insulting comparison. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, honestly, guys, and Paul, honestly, his performance was really legendary. And honestly, his hands down is one of my second favorite nomination for Best Actor of 2023. Because honestly, my number one is Killing Movie. Honestly, guys, we got a 2 champion. We got a 2 competition with Killing Movie and Paul. I gotta say, even I really like Paul for this film. But we all agree, honestly, guys, we all wish that Killing Movie will win for Best Actor. Honestly, he really need to win because I just really want to see his happy on his face when he get. When he get his first Oscars. So cannot wait for Killing Movie will get his first Oscar. Prove me I'm wrong, but honestly, I just let me know in the comment what year that Killing Movie was. Was win for the Oscars. All you guys just let me know in the comment. Put me on wrong, just let me know. Anyway, and that one kid, which on the guy in the film that he broke his arm, which we're gonna get to that scene in a minute. That scene was really shocking and really funny at the same time. Anyway, he's a very likable character, and I do really like the chemistry with him and Paul because on the guy, these two are really funny. On the guy, it's added out one of the funniest duo I ever seen for a comedy film because this film is a fantastic comedy. And I gotta say, but this film is even better than Meet the Parent. I gotta say, but this film is one of my, it's added out is one of the most funniest comedy movie of all time. This film was really freaking funny, to be honest. Anyway, and the one character that she got nomination for Best Supporting Actress, her name is Deja Joy Randolph, which I am totally apology when I pronounce her name. Oh my goodness, I am so terrible at pronouncing name. But I guess but she's at Mary Lamp, which I like that name. Name is really good. Anyway. Yeah, she was on the guy. She's a very likable cafeteria lady, and she's on the guy, and she is added out is one of my favorite performers I ever seen for Joy Randolph. On the guys, from now on, we're gonna talk about on the guys. From now on, on the guy, we're gonna keep calling her Joy Randolph because her first name is I'm sorry. Her name, her very first name on her name is a very freaking confused, I meant to say, is complicated as crap. Anyway, and the cinematography, I love the cinematography. The cinematography deserved a Best Cinematography nomination. On the guys, not the one film that you have cinematography, which is another Maestro, or even the one film that started Joker Phoenix, which I might watch that film. I'm gonna see how bad it is, which, yeah, I cannot believe why they ruined the original story and they made it as a comedy film. Such disrespectful. Why would you do that, Apple TV Plus? You will be ashamed of yourself. Anyway, the cinematography looks absolutely beautiful. It was absolutely clean. It was absolutely amazing. And I absolutely love the cinematography. And the acting. This is hands down is one of the best acting I ever seen for a comedy film. Because this film is a fantastic comedy film. And this is how you do a comedy film. And I gotta be honest, this film is way better than one of the worst movies I ever seen in my life. Which is nothing but a crapper. Don't want to think about it. The movie's spooky. Anyway, and on the guys, and then on the guy in the ending is really good. And this film have no climax because other guys, this film is a comedy film, but this film is a very good comedy film. Very good. Anyway, guys, and this film is rated R, so kids do not watch this film. And I do not care if I give this film like a very positive review. Kids, do not watch this film, and do not watch this film at the Christmas time because this film is a very inappropriate movie. This film is rated R. This film is rated R for language, drug use, because this film has a ton of smoking and ton of alcohol. When Paul drinking alcohol, I gotta say this film is not a kids film. So, honestly, guys, don't want your kids watch it. Yeah, do not want your kids to watch this film, or else Paul, as a teacher, will get on your butt. Anyway, and honestly, guys, and this film got a very good review. This film got a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, and this film got a 92% for the audience. It can show a lot of the people think this film is really original and very outstanding. And this film got a 8.10 on IMDb. Because this film is a very good movie. And this film feel like a 3-hour movie. Because in your show, this film feel like a 2 hour and 13 minutes. But this film kind of feel like I'm watching a 3-hour movie instead of 2 hour and 13 minutes. But honestly, guys, There was two movies they got in the 3 hour one time, which is another than the masterpiece Oppenheimer, and even a masterpiece called The Kill of the Flower Moon, which I might watch it because I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of the director who brought you The Wolf of Wall Street, which I might watch that film maybe pretty soon. I'm very sorry I lied that I did not watch this film. I mean, did not watch the Wolf of Wall Street, which I should watch that leading up to the 10th anniversary last year, which I decided not to do that because yeah. Anyway, and honestly, guys, and Kill of the Flower Moon. Honestly, guys, I do really want. I do really want to watch that film because apparently, I'm sorry. Honestly, guys, I do really want to watch that film because they got nomination for Best Supporting Actor, which another than Robert De Niro, my goat, Robert De Niro, got nomination for Best Supporting Actor. Yeah. Anyway, so overall, guys, The Holdover is a very good and a very masterpiece Christmas film. But honestly, guys, I will watch this film every single Christmas. I'm sorry. I will watch this film every single Christmas time from now on, which I might do that for this year for Christmas, which I might rewatch this film again and again and again and again. And honestly, guys, it can shows that this film is very special. And the director, honestly, guys, you better be a proud. Honestly, guys, you better be a proud to yourself. You did a beautiful job for this film, and I really hope, and I really hope we'll. Honestly, I really hope we will get this. Get this type of film from now on because honestly, guys, from now on, I'm sorry, honestly, guys, nowadays, model movie is getting bad review, which you got mixed review for Kung Fu Panda 4. And honestly, guys, it shows that some people prefer older movies better than modern movies. And to be honest, I'm just getting sick of tired of them. Honestly, guys, I'm just getting sick of tired of some of the terrible. I'm just getting sick of tired to see terrible review. I'm just going to be like Chris Tucker Nice when you don't criticize with the Metal Web. Which, if I enjoy Metal Web, please, honestly, guys, please do not bash my opinion. But if you guys bash my opinion, I will definitely block you because I'm just getting sick of tired of these bashing opinion. But I will never do that to you guys because honestly, you guys are very special. Honestly, guys, you kind of remind me of my family. Friends and family. That's all I gotta say. Friends and family. We're not friends. We're family. Just like Vin Diesel said it in the Fast and the Furious 7. Or I'm gonna say 11. So yeah. Anyway, all the guys, so overall, guys, The Holdover is a very masterpiece Christmas film with an original story, a very lovable characters, a beautiful cinematography, the also got an amazing acting. The ending is really top notch. And Joy Wendorf gave one of her best performance that she ever did, and she deserved that nomination for Best Supporting Actress. So I really hope that she will win at the Oscars. But if she win, she will be really in tears of joy and she will be really happy. Like, honestly, guys, holding a Oscar trophy is very special, honestly. It's very special in the deep of the heart. And honestly, guys, and even I prefer the Golden Globe better than the Oscar because the Oscars better, honestly, they better get themselves together because they have no idea what the heck they're doing. Which, honestly, I was saying to myself, what the heck are the Oscars doing? Are you hiring a bunch of chimpanzee controlling the Oscars? And you, idiot. Anyway, and this film is officially is one of my honestly, this film is officially is one of the most funniest comedy film I have ever seen in my life. Yup, even better than Meet the Parents. And though I Meet the Parents in the close second, but this film is the number one. And this film is officially is one of my favorite Christmas film I have ever seen in every single year and every single lifetime. And this film is in my number 10 best film of 2023. Yup, even better than Wonka. And honestly, I no offense to Wonka, but I like Wonka. Wonka is a very good movie. But this film is a very special movie, and that's why I put Wonka as my number 11 best movie of 2023. And anyway, guys, and I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry I did not watch this film last year, which I was so busy. Man. And this year, I'm going to be very busy with Kim Possible Movie 2 on June 7th. Yeah, honestly, at the beginning of June, I would start the production for Kim Possible Movie 2, but it will be over on June 10th, which, yeah, honestly, guys, and I really hope you will be excited for it, which I am really looking forward to it. So let's hope my schedule would not ruin, because here pretty soon I'm gonna get a job pretty soon. So yeah, and honestly guys, and I will be outside. So honestly guys, and maybe I can finish Kim Possible Movie 2 at nighttime for June 1st. Because honestly guys, at the beginning of June, I will not make any YouTube video for this summer because I'm gonna be pretty busy for Kim Possible Movie 2 and some of the Kim Possible movie marketing. And on the other, I might do a review on Kim Possible shows on May 31st, which is the anniversary of that on June 7th, which I won't be doing it because I'm gonna be pretty busy with Kim Possible Movie 2. It's gonna be a perfect celebration for the 22 years since Kim Possible premiering on TV on Disney Channel, which honestly guys, in the beginning, Disney Channel was so good, and nowadays, Disney Channel is just seriously rock the bottom. Anyway, I'm gonna give The Holdover a 10 out of 10. It's an epic, brilliant masterpiece, and I'm giving this a beautiful original film, a seal of Nick Cage awesomeness. Even Oppenheimer is my favorite nomination for Best Picture, but this film is in the close second. Don't worry. Anyway, guys, that was my movie review on The Holdovers. So tell me about your opinion on this film on the comment section below. But if you don't care about this film, I gotta say, I'm not trying to bash your opinion, but if you think this film is bad, it can show that you guys don't appreciate movies, to be honest. Because I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to be like Troll Band Together fan, because I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be that type of knucklehead who bashed people's opinion and went on Frozen 2 and screaming for 19 minutes of the video, which I am not doing that, and I'm not stupid. Anyway, guys, if you don't enjoy this film and you call this film bad, it can show that you guys don't appreciate good movies, to be honest. I was just being real. I rather be honest more than being fake, to be honest, because I'm a professional movie critic. I'm a professional movie critic just like Toby and the other user, the Who's and the members of the pop cultures. Anyway, guys, that was my movie review on The Holdovers. So tell me about your opinion on this film on the comment section below. Honestly, guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more of this movie about a student staying at the school for for Christmas break with the teacher and the cafeteria lady, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn on notification, and share the video with your whole family. And stay tuned for my rant on Grace Randolph. Man, I cannot believe why she let me down. I used to really fall in love with her back in 2020, and now I finally decided that I'm gonna be done with her because I'm just really getting sick of tired of her opinion. But don't worry, I will definitely add her and in the YouTube movie, but I have to replace some of the main female I might decided to put Angel Griffin as the main female characters and put Sean Pepe as put Chris Tuckman as as the main male characters and put put Angel Griffin, which is a cosplayer, which I absolutely like. I absolutely like her. She's such a beauty. Anyway, guys, and I'm not showing the picture. It was really inappropriate. Anyway, honestly, guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more of this Christmas video, Christmas review, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn notification, and share the video with your whole family. And even this March, but I do not care because I did watch this film on March, even as a Christmas film. But honestly, guys, that doesn't stop me. That doesn't stop me. You're gonna watch this film even as a Christmas film. Honestly, guys, I'm probably people will say, "Why will you watch this film? This film is a Christmas film." I do not give a darn. I do not give a darn that this film is a Christmas film. Just because it's a Christmas film, it didn't mean you're gonna stop me watching it, which I'm just getting sick and tired of that type of people is saying that these days. So yeah, this film is very special. The end of the story. I don't have time for your blood. Anyway, subscribe, comment, share the video with your family, and stay tuned for my rant on Grace Randolph, and stay tuned for my rant on the review on Comfort Panda 4. Yeah, they got mixed review, which, oh my god, it can show that we cannot have positive review, because, honestly guys, I'm probably doing part 2 will be the last positive review, because I'm a bit worried that people will give Deadpool 3 a mixed review and Inside Out 2 mixed review, so I really hope not, because that's not how you do a movie critic, darn it. Anyway, have a great morning, everyone. And I see you guys next time, and stay tuned for my rant on Grace Run Up. See you guys next time, and once again, adios.